It doesn't get any bigger in the world of women's Muay Thai than this. This is the one we've all been waiting for. This is the one all the talk has been about. All the debates on so many forums around the world. Our fans and our iPad app, 70-30 in favour of Tiffany Van Soest. Caley Reece says she is ready. Tiffany Van Soest says she is ready. Let's see how it goes down from the fight capital of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lion Fight Promotions in association with the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, Access TV, they are proud to present our next bout, our featured bout of the evening, scheduled for 5 rounds for the women's Lion Fight Featherweight title. This bout is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. The chairman is Francisco Aguilar. Commissioners are Skip Avancino, Bill Brady, and Pat Lundvall. Our physicians at ringside, the lead is Dr. Vicky Mazurana, assisted by Dr. Michael Gunter and Dr. Al Capana. Our timekeepers are Jim Cavan and Toby Murray. The 3 judges scoring this bout will be John Baker, Adelaide Bird, and Mark Smith. And when the bell rings, the man in charge, referee Tony Weeks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, right here in exciting Las Vegas, Nevada, it's time for the leather to fly. This is the main event. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. She's wearing black trimmed in silver, and she weighed in at 124.5 pounds. Her professional record, perfect. 18 bouts, 18 victories, no losses, with 2 wins by knockout. From Perth, Australia, ladies and gentlemen, here is the champ, Caley Reece. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, she entered the ring wearing black and red. Her record, 8 victories, no losses, including 1 draw, with 4 wins by knockout. She weighed in at 125 pounds, and she comes to us from San Diego, California. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Lion Fight Featherweight Champion, Tiffany Van Soest.
Tony Weeks with the final instructions. Our sellout crowd here at the Hard Rock in
form.
You
both receive instructions in your dressing room. Okay, right here is good, anything low is low. Right here is good, anything low is low. I want a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Above all, protect yourselves at all times. Let's go.
Tony Weeks. Tiffany Van Soest defending, the champion. Caley Reece, the challenger. Australia versus the USA. Michael Chavello, Pat Miletich with you. Look out for the jabs, the leg kicks of Caley Reece and her front kicks. Look out for the boxing prowess of Tiffany Van Soest and a switch up lead leg round kick. She gets on the inside to a place where you think she can't throw that head kick, and she does.
Looking for Van Soest to start fast here. Try to get an explosion going.
Caley will usually start a little slower, feel her opponent out. Will we see Tiffany indeed pounce on her, try and catch Caley cold? Outside leg kick from the Australian, inside leg kick from the American.
Both girls, quick release.
Reece, who arrived in Vegas a week ago, endured a 30-hour-plus flight from Perth. High left round there from Van Soest. She drifts back to centre ring. High right round from Caley, caught on the forearms. Tiffany faking the right hand, once again on the inside, slams the lead leg of Reece.
Caley was looking for that right hand to come, not the kick.
Outside leg kick from Reece. Tiffany just letting Reece know those head kicks are there. You drop your glove, she's going to loop the shin around the back of the neck. As Caley fakes a front kick off the right leg, then a round kick off the lead leg. Commits to the outside thigh kick and a counter combination from Tiffany Van Soest.
Caley with good defense on that though. Nothing really got through.
Caley Reece, who ventured into retirement about a year and a half ago. Didn't last long though. since being retired, or since coming out of retirement. She's had some 4 fights, undefeated of course. And as I said, been an Australian female Muay Thai fighter of the year in 2013. Tiffany getting on the inside, landing a short left hook. Fake right hand, outside leg kick there from Caley Reece. Inside leg goes Tiffany and lands. Caley looks for the lead, but Tiffany takes it out of range.
This is more cautious than we've ever seen Tiffany, though obviously she understands who's in front of her.
Outside leg kick from Van Soest. Caley looks to return the favour. Front kick from Reece. Left hook outside leg kick, didn't connect. Skip up front kick from Van Soest and goes to the body. Reece faking a round kick off the right. Carries the round kick of the Australian. Caley just not finding range. Plenty of footwork early on here from Tiffany. Doesn't want to be in range. End of the first round.
Beautiful round. Deep breath. Good. Deep breath. You just hold right there for this match. Feeling good? Yeah. Yeah? All right, good. At this stage, just keep waiting, okay? Wait.
You're doing a great job. Try to come to the back of the ring. I mean, she wants you to chase it. Don't chase it. So just start doing it. Go in. Okay? Just start angling. That's it. You're doing a great job. Okay?
Corner of Van Soest saying don't chase her around. And there's Van Soest's parents, as always, ringside at her fights. Caley Reece's mum is in the crowd here. Summer, of course, her husband, Darren the Riddler Reece, in her corner. Himself a multiple Muay Thai champion. One of the greats in Australia. 10-9 Van Soest first round, says Pat Miletich. Left round kick to open up here from Caley Reece.
Tiffany Van Soest's father said that he was actually really nervous about this fight. He knows it's a very tough fight for Tiffany.
Caley Reece is a slow starter. She's on southpaw stance here, now back to orthodox. Tiffany trying to bridge the gap. You can tell they've quickened it up here in the second stanza. Switching between southpaw and orthodox here, Caley Reece. Long-reaching front kick. Haven't seen Caley really use her jab, which is one of her prime weapons.
Yeah, she's definitely worried about that right hand coming over the top, I think. She knows how much power's in that right hand of Van Soest.
Van Soest looking to work angles and drifts back to center ring. Reece with a high right round. Just hasn't got a distancing here yet.
She hasn't been able to land those kicks. Obviously, Tiffany's got great footwork and getting out of the way, but she's not setting stuff up with her hands.
They clinch up for the first time. Now who will have the upper hand? It's Caley Reece who gets the knees off. This is a specialty of Caley Reece in the clinch. You see her scoring here. Knees to the rib cage and the midsection. And underneath of the kidneys there from Caley Reece. They're coming off the left leg here.
Tiffany trying to pry out of that.
It's a full double-handed clinch from Caley Reece, and she's knocking down Tiffany hard.
She knows how to do it. You can see the leverage she's using.
Tries to drop a weight here, Tiffany, and breaks. In that exchange, it was Caley who came up with the goods pack.
Yeah. Caley did a good job. She had her pulled in by the head, but blocking out with the forearm at the same time to control Tiffany really well on that.
You wonder if Van Soest will think twice now about getting on the inside and wanting to lock up with Caley Reece.
And she'll always risk it every time she throws punches.
Both women do possess fine elbows. Good leg kick there from Caley. She's finding her range a little more now, the Australian.
She's got a very, very fast skip lead leg.
High left round from Caley. 45 seconds on the clock here. Second round, they clinch up again. Van Soest gets off the first knee. 2 knees each in this clinch. There's a third for Caley Reece. And referee Weeks breaks them. Caley again managing to get off more knees. Good scoop of the kick there from Tiffany. Nice defense. Body shots from Van Soest. Inside leg kick from Caley.
I'm surprised Caley's not using more teeps. Oof.
Spinning back elbow from Van Soest. A gut-munching knee from Caley Reece. Caley working the knees well and scoring with them. Great clinch work here from both ladies. Caley Reece getting the knees off a little more. Got to say, on our unofficial scorecard, that had even up the fight. First round to Van Soest, second round due to those knees in the clinch. Should go the way of Caley Reece.
Very good. Okay, I want you to get a little bit more aggressive now, okay?
Tiffany exploding in here, trying to get those punches off and get things going. But every time she does that, she wants to punch, but you have to get into range to be able to punch. What's your risk getting tied up, ending up in the clinch with Caley, who's very good at it, as you're noticing here. Just controlling Tiffany really well in that position.
Taryn Reece with the instructions to his wife, Caley. He's telling Caley it's time to apply the pressure on Van Soest, and usually this is where Caley Reece applies the pressure. Front kick from Caley. Van Soest wants to use those angles, get on the inside, bang the body, clip the jaw, then get out of range. Punches from Tiffany, nothing connecting. Leg kick did from Reece. Good scoop of the leg kick there from Tiff.
Tiffany needs to hit more combos like that. That's her style of fighting.
Outside leg kick from Reece. Van Soest bouncing around the balls of her feet. Van Soest, who sits somewhere between that American kickboxing style and Dutch Thai boxing. Caley Reece very much a traditional Thai fighter. Nice switch up round kick there from Caley. Body, head goes Tiffany. Caley with the round kick again off the lead leg. Good work from Tiffany, just taking that lead leg out of range. Slams in the round kick off the lead. Outside leg kick from Caley.
Lead leg was heavy from Tiffany. That hit hard.
Left hook from Caley, caught her. Nice counter downstairs from Van Soest.
Van Soest showing great composure in this fight against a very experienced lady.
Nice step through right hand from Van Soest. Moves in for the clinch and does so nicely, Caley Reece. Throws the knees and scores. And again off the left here.
So you're blocking with the right forearm and pulling in with the left.
Good knees again from Caley. Short one off the left from Tiffany Van Soest. By 3 weeks breaks them. Again, the Australian winning in the clinch. Van Soest winning on the outside though.
And Tiffany at least doing a good job of putting Caley against the ropes when she gets clinched. Muscling her in there.
Outside leg kick from Reece. Body shot from Tiff, and Reece steps through again. Almost dumps her. High right round kick from the Australian. Both women trade knees now in the neutral corner. And again, Reece.
Digging that head in.
Reece pulling her head in close, not allowing Tiffany to throw elbows, allowing Caley to work these knees. There's an elbow from Van Soest.
Tiffany really fighting to try and get out of there.
Caley's knees are trumping out every time in the clinch here, Pat.
Yes, absolutely. Great tactician.
You've got to remember, folks, a Muay Thai fight. Elbows will score the highest. Knees after that. Then
right,
kicks and punches will score the lowest.
She wants to clinch it. We already know what she wants to do. Okay. So, you don't want to clinch it. All right. You want to, if you do clinch with her, keep her tight. Okay. I need that. Okay. I need you to start punching. Okay. I need you to start establishing your hands. Okay? I need you to start doing your footwork. You know, like in and out you do. Okay. All right. Let's go. Fight your fight.
The second she punches, bang, you kick,
Caley's corner there, Darren Reece, and the corner of Van Soest. Her team are telling you don't want to go in the clinch. They know that Reece is dominating the clinch. They're saying stay on the outside. Use your footwork. Throw your jab. Pick at her from range. 2 rounds to 1 in favour of Caley Reece. It's the clinch work that's winning the fight for Caley.
She growls when she kicks.
Beautiful high right round there from Tiff.
She turned that over really nice.
Nice counter right hand down the tube from Van Soest. She clinches up with Caley. Let's see if it pays dividends, however.
Beautiful catch on that front kick and then launching that right hand.
Corner barking for Van Soest to work. Turns the right hand to the side of the head. Fake round kick there from Caley Reece. Switch kick off the left. Looks for the grapple. Eats an uppercut on the way in. Pushing the head down. Nicely done there from Reece. Scoops the round kick. Does Van Soest. Circles off counterclockwise. High kick from Caley on the front foot, backing up Tiffany Van Soest.
Reaching for that clinch. Got to be careful. Extending those arms too much and getting caught with shots coming in.
Back elbow from Tiffany, nicely done. Caley wants to try and dump her. Drills her knee into the midsection. Another one.
Stop, stop, stop.
Caley just locks her down like a vice in the clinch pack.
Yeah, and Tiffany's trying to get separation from the referee by doing what she's doing, body locking her and pressing her into the ropes like that.
We are used to seeing Van Soest explosive and acrobatic, full of flair. Not so tonight. It's a very calculated, methodical performance. She knows she is facing the toughest opponent of her career. Choosing her shots wisely. I've got to say though, Pat, this has been a slower round for Van Soest. Trying to cut the angles there. Nice uppercut from her. Now Caley locks her up again.
Good job by Van Soest to follow with that hard knee to the body with the left leg after the combo also.
Good use of the heel here from Caley Reece to the top of the knee and then to the hamstring.
Yeah, it feels like a ball-peen hammer smacking you in the leg.
Round kick from Caley from in close. 40 seconds on the clock here, penultimate round. Long-range front kick. Southpaw stance here for Caley Reece. Counter round kick from Tiffany, drills in the knee to the liver section. Caley looking to talk her.
Stop, stop.
Some better signs from Van Soest in the last minute or so here. Checks the low kick, does Van Soest. Body shot from Tiffany. Not real mustard behind it though. End of the round.
Good round. That's the spot. Good. Awesome stuff. Deep breath. Feeling good? Okay,
Last round.
Yep. This is your last round. Okay, so I want you to push forward and kick and get that grapple on. Let's get the grapple on and land hard knees. Step back and knee, okay? As soon as you feel that rope, turn off the rope, okay? So you're not caught on it. Yeah? She's trying to push you on the rope. Quick combination. Okay? She hates the hand. Okay? Once you hurt her, don't just jump in there. Okay? You're falling right into the clinch. Okay? Stay in the punching ring. Okay?
Tiffany's corner telling you boxing is what's proving effective, that Caley Reece doesn't like the hands. 10-9 says Pat in the fourth round for an even contest. They hug it out and we are ready, fifth and final.
And Caley's corner told her to push forward, but it's hard to push forward when you can't control the punches. That's the best way to push forward in the stuff.
Caley gets a dump early. That'll all go well for her. Front kick. Van Soest explodes forward, right hand round kick. Leaves out of the way of that. High roundhouse. Fifth and final round, the championship on the line. Defending champion Tiffany Van Soest of America. The challenger Caley Reece of Australia. Again, Caley moves in for the clinch, gets the knee off the right leg. There's one off the left leg. Van Soest returns the favour. But it's Caley again who is scoring more knees here.
Van Soest trying to throw that elbow up underneath there.
Oh, Caley whips her around, drives a knee into the midsection. Coming up, trumps again in the clinch there, the Aussie pack.
Good scoring for the Aussie, buddy.
Done for done, that's one takedown each in this round. Better work there from Van Soest. The crowd getting behind Tiffany now. Overhand right from Van Soest. Going for the headache maker. Caley moves out of range nicely.
Van Soest needs to cut her off, put her on the ropes.
Good outside leg kick from Caley. Van Soest goes to the body, didn't turn the knuckles in, gets a knee off. Caley looks to dump her, high left round kick.
Nice, very opportunistic.
Past the halfway point of this fifth and final round. Elbow from Van Soest. Caley dumps her for a second time in this round. That's 2-1 in favour of the takedowns to the Aussie.
Van Soest keeps recognizing that she's got to get that body lock. She knows Weeks will step in and separate him.
Outside leg kick from Caley Reece. Van Soest locks on the grapple, throws a knee. Both women trade off the left. Knee guard from Tiffany. Caley tries to power through it, gets off 2 knees off the right. 3 now from Caley Reece, 1 from Tiffany. Tiffany Weeks breaks them. Again, Caley Reece getting the more knees off. 35 seconds now on the clock, and our championship main event. Look for a spinning back elbow there, did Tiffany. Didn't commit to it, goes body. Nice combination work from Van Soest and the knee. Caley trying to turn her. Tiffany puts her back against the ropes.
Tiffany had a good combo there, but needed to step off to an angle, avoid this clinch.
Elbows from Van Soest, they'll score well for her. Elbows again from Van Soest. Final seconds. Crowd rallying here behind Tiffany Van Soest. She drills the knees. What a round. What a fight. How do you score it, folks? It was a close one. If you go on pure technique in the final round, you've got to go Caley Reece. But if you go on aggression in the final round, you go Tiffany Van Soest. It is such a close fight. Certainly throughout the entire fight, in the clinch, it was Caley Reece who got off the more knees, got off the more effective scoring strikes. From a distance, the boxing of Tiffany Van Soest worked well for her. Also, Caley Reece did have the more dumps in the fight. Here was a dump from Van Soest in the final round, though Caley did execute more over the entire fight. Tiffany body shots in the closing stages of that round. It will be intriguing to see how the judges score this one. Once again, okay, Jack Gutierrez.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of championship fights, we go to the scorecard. We have a split decision. Judge Mark Smith scored about 49-46 in favor of Reece. Judge John Baker scores it 48-47 for Van Soest. And Judge Adelaide Bird scored this bout 48-47 for the winner by split decision and new Lion Fight featherweight champion, Caley Reece.
She has done it. The Australian has prevailed by the slim margin. Caley Reece outpoints Tiffany Van Soest. The judges scoring the superior clinch and knee work of Caley.